Creatine is one of the most extensively researched supplements in the realm of sports nutrition, neurology, and general health science. Its widespread use in athletic performance and muscle building has led to significant interest in its physiological and biochemical mechanisms. However, its impact extends beyond athletes, influencing neurological health, energy metabolism, and even anti-aging processes in various age groups. 1. Creatine is a naturally occurring compound found primarily in muscle cells. 1. It plays a crucial role in energy production, particularly in high-intensity, short-duration activities such as weightlifting, sprinting, and resistance training. 1. The body synthesizes creatine from amino acids like arginine, glycine, and methionine in the liver, pancreas, and kidneys. 2. The primary function of creatine is to replenish adenosine triphosphate, ATP, the body's fundamental energy currency. 2. During intense physical activity, ATP depletes rapidly. 2. Creatine phosphate donates a phosphate group to regenerate ATP, thereby sustaining muscle contractions for longer periods. 3. Scientific studies have repeatedly validated the efficacy of creatine supplementation. 3. Research highlights that creatine enhances performance, supports muscle recovery, and reduces fatigue. 3. Moreover, creatine supplementation has been shown to improve cognitive function, neuroprotection, and metabolic health across different age groups. 4. The effects of creatine supplementation differ across age groups due to variations in metabolism, hormonal changes, and physiological requirements. 4. Understanding how creatine interacts with different demographics helps in optimizing its benefits while minimizing potential risks. Creatine in adolescents, 13–19 years. 1. Adolescence is a period of rapid growth and hormonal changes. 1. The body undergoes significant musculoskeletal and neurological development, making adequate energy availability crucial. 2. Studies have shown that adolescent athletes who supplement with creatine experience enhanced strength, power output, and endurance. 2. Given the higher levels of growth hormone and testosterone in teenagers, creatine augments muscle hypertrophy more efficiently. 3. There are concerns about long-term creatine use in adolescents, but research indicates that when taken within recommended doses, 3–5 grams per day, creatine is safe and does not affect kidney function, liver health, or natural creatine synthesis. 4. The cognitive benefits of creatine are particularly relevant for teenagers facing academic and social pressures. 4. Research suggests that creatine supplementation improves short-term memory, reaction time, and mental endurance, making it beneficial for students involved in demanding cognitive tasks. Creatine in young adults, 20–35 years. 1. This demographic represents the peak of physical performance, with maximum muscle mass, metabolic rate, and hormonal efficiency. 2. Creatine supplementation significantly enhances muscle strength, hypertrophy, and recovery in young adults engaged in resistance training or high-intensity sports. 3. Studies have demonstrated that creatine improves anaerobic power, sprint performance, and muscle endurance, making it an essential supplement for athletes in competitive sports. 4. The cognitive advantages of creatine in young adults include enhanced focus, reduced mental fatigue, and increased working memory, particularly in individuals who experience sleep deprivation or high cognitive loads. 5. While creatine is generally well tolerated, excessive supplementation, greater than 10 g per day, may lead to gastrointestinal discomfort. 5. However, at standard dosages, 3–5 grams per day, no adverse effects have been reported. Creatine in middle-aged adults, 36–55 years. 1. As individuals transition into middle age, muscle mass and metabolic efficiency begin to decline. 1. This period is characterized by gradual sarcopenia, muscle loss, reduced recovery rates, and slower metabolic function. 2. Research indicates that creatine supplementation mitigates muscle loss, improves strength retention, and enhances recovery, making it valuable for middle-aged adults involved in resistance training or endurance activities. 3. One of the most intriguing findings is creatine's impact on metabolic health. 3. Studies suggest that creatine improves glucose metabolism, enhances mitochondrial function, and may lower the risk of type 2 diabetes by promoting insulin sensitivity. 4. Cognitive benefits are particularly significant in this age group. 4. Research has shown that creatine supplementation can enhance executive function, working memory, and mental clarity, making it beneficial for professionals dealing with high-stress workloads. 5. Given the decline in natural creatine synthesis with age, dietary supplementation becomes increasingly valuable to maintain optimal physiological function. Creatine in older adults, 56+ years. 1. Aging is associated with muscle atrophy, decreased bone density, and cognitive decline. 1. Creatine supplementation has emerged as a potential countermeasure to these age-related deteriorations. 2. Studies show that creatine supplementation, combined with resistance training, significantly improves muscle mass, strength, and functional capacity in older adults. 2. This is crucial in preventing falls, fractures, and mobility impairments. 3. Creatine has been linked to neuroprotection in aging populations. 3. Research suggests that creatine supplementation may slow the progression of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and Huntington's disease by enhancing mitochondrial function and reducing oxidative stress. 4. The anti-inflammatory properties of creatine contribute to its ability to mitigate age-related inflammation, which is often associated with chronic diseases such as arthritis, cardiovascular disease, and metabolic disorders. 5. Unlike younger individuals, older adults may require a slightly higher creatine intake, 5–7 grams per day, to compensate for reduced natural synthesis and muscle absorption. Conclusion. 1. Creatine is a multifaceted supplement that provides benefits across different age groups, from enhancing athletic performance in adolescents to preserving muscle mass and cognitive function in aging individuals. 2. Scientific evidence overwhelmingly supports the safety and efficacy of creatine supplementation when taken at recommended doses. 2. Concerns about kidney damage, dehydration, or dependency are largely unfounded, as studies show no significant adverse effects in healthy individuals. 3. Beyond its traditional role in sports nutrition, creatine's potential applications in neurology, metabolism, and geriatrics make it an indispensable supplement for optimizing health across the lifespan. 4. As research continues to explore new dimensions of creatine's impact, it is becoming increasingly clear that this compound is more than just a performance enhancer. It is a powerful tool for longevity, cognitive resilience, and overall well-being.